Well, a good Monday morning to you. It is Labor Day and it is 6:44. A live look to the Crystal City Skycam. We're looking out over some fog that's kind of forming in the valleys while the weather is quiet, but there are more storms on the way. So no lightning strikes in this picture, but I wouldn't be surprised if we end up seeing a few. Let's go to our Weather Central graphic system. This is what's happening now. 70 degrees here in Elmira, mostly cloudy sky. Temperatures elsewhere are quite warm for this time of the morning. It's very humid. 69 degrees in Wellsboro, 66 Corning, 70 Dansville, 68 Penyan, 66 in Ithaca though, and I bet you that number drops pretty quickly here. There's a pretty strong batch of storms is heading up in that direction. 68 in Mansfield, 67 in Erin, and looking at 68 down in Old Mountain. Let's switch over to our live interactive sky tracker radar, because over these past few radar scans we're starting to see more of a line of storms. You can see still looking at that cluster that moved from Watkins Glen, now heading up towards Trumansburg and Ithaca, but now more of a line beginning to develop here, still broken, heading towards, you can see the northeastern corner here of Steuben County and heading south from there. I'm going to step off for just a moment here. We'll do a quick radar tour, see what's happening with some of these storms. Nothing severe with these, but you can kind of see this little line segment here getting a bit more organized. This is Route 49 here. Here is 36, so in between there. So just to the south of Jasper, heading northeast towards Addison. Right now, still just to the west of Elkland, and there's Westfield. So this batch of storms, quite a bit of lightning with this batch. You can see a lot of these, each of these individual indicators here indicates a lightning strike from cloud to ground, so quite a few here within the past half an hour or so. And then we expand out here just a little bit and move up towards that other batch, up towards northeastern portions of Corning. You can see that batch there, and then northeast from there, this is probably the strongest batch of storms we have, extending down from Trumansburg down 89, getting ready to get towards north side of downtown Ithaca and over towards Lansing, Cayuga. Also Cayuga Heights being impacted from this line moving off towards the northeast. So lots of storms to track this morning. They're all looking strong, lots of lightning, gusty winds, heavy downpours, but not necessarily severe. We're not tracking hail or severe winds over 59 miles an hour. Let's go ahead and plan out the rest of your day on your 24-hour planner on our Weather Central graphic system. We'll switch back over to that now. This is what you can expect for the rest of your day. The showers or storms that we have out there this morning come to an end. We'll get a break. More storms for your afternoon and evening between about 4 and about 8. That's your best chance for more storms. And those could be pretty feisty as well. So one batch of nasty storms last night, another one now, and now we're looking for another potential one this afternoon. Temperatures dropping to near 60 degrees. So this is what's going on the bigger picture. We have this batch of thunderstorms that's coming through now, but it's all out ahead of this cold front. And what we don't see here is this upper level dip in the jet stream, those prevailing winds that guide our storm systems. It's what's known as a trough. Now this trough is particularly strong for this time of year, interacting with all this moisture to work with. That combination is creating these storms, and that's why we're seeing numerous rounds of them. Not a fan or tired of waking up around the wee hours of the morning because of the severe lightning and thunder. Back to the west, there is high pressure that will be moving in, and it will be providing us with a much nicer forecast by midweek. So here we go to your future track for today. So the storms are out there this morning, but they come to an end for a time only to reform for your afternoon. We'll be tracking those very closely as well for more potential hail or wind, but predominantly a lightning and heavy downpour threat. Going ahead to your Tuesday, few showers as it becomes much cooler. We go from mid-80s and humid today to mid-70s tomorrow, much drier feel to the air. And then going into your Wednesday, looking like a pretty nice day, partly cloudy, upper 70s. That's much more like it, isn't it? Let's go ahead and take a look at the 7-day. Temperatures here, much cooler on Thursday. Hello, 70 for a high. Mid-40s for your overnight hours, so that's cool stuff. Warming up with a few showers for Saturday.